Hello, dear students. I hope you're studying well. Last topic we have completed was singular and plural nouns. Now, today we will be studying a chapter from the textbook King and the Parrot. It's a very interesting story and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Okay, so let's begin. Now, children, you will meet king, parrots, farmer, and bird trainers when we are reading the story. Okay, children, shall we begin? Once a king went to visit his neighboring kingdom. The host king presented the guest king two lovely parrots. Now, one king went to another king palace to visit him. So, the host king, जिसने बुलाया था, he gifted him two lovely parrots. When the king returned to his kingdom, he ordered that a special place be arranged in the palace garden for the parrots. He also called a bird trainer. Now, what happened when the king returned back to his own palace? He ordered that a special place has to be arranged for the two parrots, and he also called for a bird trainer to train the parrots. Understood? Come on now, children, tell me, is king a common noun or a proper noun? Think? Yes, it's a common noun because it can be used as a general name. What about trainer? Think, okay, and let me know.
Now, children, tell me, parrot is which noun? Parrot is a proper noun because it's a name of a bird, a proper name of a bird. Okay?
Now, one day the trainer came to the king. Your Majesty means Your Highness. Though one of the parrots is flying high, the other is not moving from its branch since the day it has arrived. Now, जो bird trainer था, he came to the king and he said that one parrot is flying, but another one is not even moving from the branch. On hearing this, the king called all the bird trainers of his kingdom, but they could not make the bird fly. The bird is still not moving from its branch. Now, he called for all the bird trainers, जो bird train करते थे kingdom में, उन सबको बुलाया king ने. And he said that he couldn't make the bird fly. They all. One day, when the king was lost in deep thought, a farmer came to offer his service. Your Majesty, I am a poor farmer. I have come here to make your parrot fly. Now, when the king was in his deep thoughts, one farmer came to him and he said, Now, come on, children, thought is which noun? Abstract noun. Good. Why abstract? Yes, because it cannot be seen or touched. He said that I am a poor farmer and I can help you to make the parrots fly. किसने बोला? Poor farmer ने. To whom? To the king, he said. The king was doubtful, but still he allowed the farmer to try. The next morning he had a surprise for the king. The parrot was flying. My parrot is flying. My parrot is flying, called the farmer. Now, what happened? In the next morning, the king woke up. To his surprise, you know what, children? The parrot was flying. Now, let's see what happened next. The farmer came. How did you manage this? Even the best trainers could not make the parrot fly. It was very simple, Your Majesty. I simply cut the branch on which the parrot was sitting. Now, what did the farmer do? He cut the branch on which the second parrot was sitting, who was not able to fly. Okay? Though the parrot had the qualities to fly high. Now, children, tell me, quality and courage here are which noun? Abstract or collective? Yes, abstract noun. Good. It lacked courage and clung to things that were familiar to it. I pushed it out of its comfort zone to explore new possibilities. Now, what did the farmer do? That the second parrot, which was not flying, right? So he was just stuck and he was clung into one branch. He was sitting on the branch. He was not ready to fly. So what did he do? To overcome his fear, the parrot's fear, the farmer cut the branch on which he was sitting so that the parrot could get out of his comfort zone and fly high. So, children, the moral is free yourself from your comfort zone to explore new possibilities. See, I'll explain you. Now, I'll tell you what. In the winters, when you're not ready to go to school in the morning, right? You were feeling very cold to get out of that comfort zone, your quilt. So, when you will get out of that, only then you will learn something new. Isn't it? तुम स्कूल आओगे, तुम कुछ नया सीखोगे. Children, get out of your comfort zone if you want to learn new things, because there are new things, new opportunities that are waiting for you. Can you see the comfort? Can you? You can only feel. So, comfort is abstract noun. Okay? Followed? Good. Let's move on. We will learn new words. Repeat after me. Clung. That means to hold something very tightly. Arranged. To organize. Majesty. It is the word which is used to respect, give respect to someone. Presented. Presented means to give something, gifts or something. Possibilities. That means that you have a chance to achieve something. The exercises I'll give you in the form of a PDF below. Soon I'll be taking your test, so please prepare whatever I have taught you, okay? See you soon. Bye bye.